So how did you get yourself to Tanzania?
It was actually this guy.
Him?
Yeah, man.
He called me.
With which experience?
How's it, guys? You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Casey from Zedcar Projects. We are here on the Zedcar Podcast, and I'm joined by two gentlemen from Motorsports. My co-host, right on my right, introduce yourself.
Mr. Patrick, aka Pusha P.
Yes, and on my left, our guest for today.
Pandey.
It's
Jack Hammer.
just Pandey,
Pandey.
aka Jack Hammer, aka Mr. Wire Recoveries.
Maybe not to confuse everyone, we can explain that we are collaborating with the guys at Zedcar Projects to bring you back another season of the Zedcar Podcast. That's why we've got our guy Casey here, who was very late, by the way.
Guys, I'm a very busy
But
man.
we are great.
Move on, boss. Move on.
But anyway, we're excited to have you as our first guest, considering that we are building up to the first spin show of the year, the old school versus new school. But before we can get into that, obviously we would like to know you better, and the people as well would like to know you better.
Who the hell are you, bro?
My name is Pandey Mlenga, and great to be here, by the way. Thanks for having me. I'm a spinner.
By profession.
Yes, I'm a spinner by profession.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. No, but obviously, there's the wire recoveries part. What is wire recoveries?
Wire Recoveries is a mobile workshop that's open 24/7.
Okay.
Yeah, we do roadside assistance, towing, and mechanical works from anywhere around the country. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
Cool stuff. So back to spinning for me, because I'm trying to think. When I think of like the old days of spinning, I don't remember you. So at which point did you break into spinning? And when I say old days, I mean like when we were in Brayo and you and them, where, you know,
Came from
I get that.
nowhere.
yeah. So it's kind of like came from nowhere.
I've been in the background for the longest time. Spectator. Then what year was that? I think like 3 years ago, I decided, you know what, let me give it a try. I've loved the sport from way back, and most of my friends were doing it, and I thought, you know what, let me build something and then try it out, and it's been amazing since.
So was there anything specific that inspired you to like be part of motorsport?
We've always been into spinning and drifting.
No, not really. It's something that I just, grew into. Yeah, I started attending shows by myself, First, I was bored. I had nothing to do. My first show, I had nothing to do. Then I was like, there's this event here.
Yeah.
Let me go watch. And from there, started watching. I got to know the spinners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I traveled a lot with some of the big guys.
Who are the big guys?
Chizo.
Okay.
Yeah, and I decided, I didn't want to ask for anyone's car. Seeing that I knew nothing. You see, these cars are very, very expensive to build, and I wouldn't want to damage anybody else's car. So I thought, let me build something and then start learning. And yeah, that's where I was.
So, why the DX?
Um,
Because that was your first spin car also, yeah?
Yes. The DX is special because that car was only made for the Copper Belt, which is where I come from.
Only made for the Copper Belt?
Yes.
What do you mean?
It was made for a company called ZCCM, for the doctors at ZCCM. Those cars were only available on the Copper Belt.
Oh, okay.
where I come from.
Like how the Mark II is only for the Zaf people.
Yeah, that's a little bit different. Yeah. So I come from Kitwe. I was born and raised on the Copper Belt.
Yeah.
So when I moved to Lusaka and joined motorsport, I needed something that would show who I am and where I come from.
Okay.
Yeah.
sense.
But people don't know about that, man.
No,
I
they
didn't even
don't.
know. I was just
Yeah.
like, this guy maybe just found it as the cheapest car that he could throw an engine in. You know what I mean? Or you're just trying to stand out because everybody's using a goose. But it's actually interesting to know that they were made for, ZCM? ZCCM. Yeah. So that's like some interesting backstory.
This is your what? Second body, GX?
This is my second body.
Okay.
The first one flipped when we were coming from that show on the Copper Belt.
Yeah.
We had an accident where we lost that car on Monday when we were driving back.
And you had a show.
And I had a show in Zimbabwe on Saturday. So I had like 4 days to build another spin car. Yeah, but we got, the accident happened in Kapiri. We go back to Lusaka. Within 4 days, we built another car. Friday evening, we left for Zimbabwe and we made it for the show.
Nice. You managed to speed, no issues.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
But
nice.
with the same engine, yeah?
So
Same engine,
So the DX now is like going to be your thing, or are you looking at, another
car.
Yeah, another body to try out?
I'm not looking at anything else. I think I am content with what that car is capable of doing. And I'm happy. Yeah, I'm not looking at anything else.
Okay. And V8. Let's talk about V8.
Yeah.
Why the V8?
Why the V8 also?
Is it because that's what you are familiar with, or there's some specifics that you prefer?
It's cheap. I can afford it.
Cheap compared to Multi and M20?
Yes. It's, you don't have to do anything to it. It's raw power. Just, buy, plug, and you're good to go.
And how many engines have you been through so far?
The past 3 years, I'm on my third engine.
So it's quite reliable as well.
If you ask any other spinner, the Multis, the M20s, they'll tell you, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Some are out of the game because they can't find parts for the engines.
Yeah.
So I think it's quite pricey to spin a Multi, an M20, and the like.
Right, nice. So, so how's been the experience like in the motorsport industry and also as a spinner? Because we've seen you have shows here in Lusaka and also go for shows internationally like Zimbabwe and the recent one you did, Tanzania? So how's been the experience? How's been the journey?
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. The reception has been amazing. The people out there are just, amazing. It's a different vibe from here. You see, here people are used to push a P,
You
are
used to push a P.
No. What I'm trying to say is they're used to us.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're familiar with us.
Yeah, they're familiar, Like, you go out there and they don't know you.
Yeah,
you see?
yeah.
So they see you there for the first time, you give the performance, and people are just, wow. Like, everyone wants to see something different.
Yeah.
Same happens if we have spinners from outside come here.
Oh, yeah.
They are not celebrated as much there as they are done here, you see. So it's always an amazing experience.
Which one has been one of your best shows to attend internationally? One way you can say, oh man, I had
fun.
An awesome time there. Yeah.
The recent show we had in Bulawayo was amazing. I think that was it October? Yeah, I think October last year. We had a show in a town called Kwekwe on Saturday, and then Sunday there was a show in Bulawayo. So we were called to go to Bulawayo. It was a new spin pad, not really a spin pad. It was just a gazetted place that had a trip, and I think I would say that was my best show. I had so much fun. Yeah, it was a good show. It was unscripted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
for lack of a better term. Yeah, but it was a great show.
The first and only spinner to travel to Tanzania for your show this
Yeah.
How
You've
was
actually been doing quite a few
International
international
shows.
shows. No, actually, you're the busiest spinner internationally, even locally. I
Yes,
think
yes,
your
yes.
car is on the pad like almost all the
every
time.
week,
Yeah.
I love what I do. I really love what I do, and I'm actually happy that even my line of work is able to feed, my passion is able to feed me.
Yeah.
Because what I do for a living is what I love to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see? So I don't need someone to tell me to drive my car or wait for somebody else to drive out their car for me to drive out my car. If I feel like driving it, I'm taking it out and I'm having fun.
Nice. Okay.
So how did you get yourself to Tanzania? Was it something they reached out to you, or you decided to offer a
So
performance?
initially, I wasn't the one that was invited to Tanzania. There is one. Okay, we're live. I won't say it. Yeah, but there's
Zambian?
Yes. It was actually this guy here.
Oh, him.
Yeah, man, that was invited.
It was actually
Yeah, what? They called me.
With which experience?
Buddha, you've not seen the push has been pushing. Eh? I've been pushing, my guy.
I know you've
He
got
was
connection.
I was scared to go. I wasn't scared to go. There's the famous passport issue.
Oh, you don't have a passport?
Oh yeah. So
As I said, look.
Pusha P was contacted, and yeah, he told them, you guys, I can't come. I don't have a passport. My wife won't let me.
Wow.
And then I don't have tires and whatnot.
tell
you
them
see.
that.
Yeah, was a bunch of excuses. So then he quickly thought about me, and then he called me. Yo, can you go to Tanzania? I was like, yeah, cool.
And you delivered.
So he shared the contact. The guys contacted me. We talked, and yeah, the rest is history.
Yeah.
So with these international shows that you've been to, what are some of the things?
Oh, I did get an award, by the way.
Oh, serious? What?
For the same show?
Yes.
Oh, nice, interesting. So, like with the international shows you've attended, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, multiple shows. What are some things that you've seen or learned from there that Zambian spin industry can pick up?
We don't have to be friends to work together.
Strong one.
Simple.
Preach.
Expand on that.
Preach.
I feel we all love the sport equally.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm not in good books with you doesn't mean we can't do a show.
Yeah.
This thing is bigger than us. It's bigger than us. We really need to work together to keep this thing going.
Yes, this is why Zedcar and Zedcar Projects are doing a podcast together. You see, we want the motorsports to build.
I made this happen.
Grow. This
What do you mean?
matchmaker.
We've always been chilled.
Yeah, so we don't need to be friends to work together. I like that the calendar is out and we have shows every month.
Yeah.
It's very good for growth of sport. It keeps us busy.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the direction that we need to be headed.
Yeah, I don't know how we can change that, because I know it's a really big thing, here in Zambia, where if you have personal issues with each other, then this person won't attend the show because this guy is hosting it and stuff. And even with our platform, Zedcar, I feel like it's almost a level of maturity you need to have, because I can't privatize the brand and say I'm not going to post Pandey's content because I had an argument with him at a show or something like that. No, Zedcar is Zedcar. You get what I mean? If we need to do business, let's do business. You're having a show, I'm going to advertise your show. It brings people to my platform. You also have your show, but if we need to work things out, we can work things out on the side.
We need.
But I guess it's a character issue, and
Yeah.
everybody
But then
needs
again,
to,
you see, we need to have constant shows. If we have constant shows, people are going to be busy working on their cars. Our cars break all the time. there'll be no time for gossip and backbiting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The minute we have constant shows, and things are going to change, trust me.
Yeah. So as a spinner, I also wanted to ask, bro, since you've done both international and local, which one do you think spinners should focus more on? The local shows or?
Spinners should focus on local shows.
Mm,
If they don't know you here, they won't know you out there.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, true.
So you really need to shine here. Because in as much as someone would share a number, they're going to ask someone else, who's this guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they'll do a background check.
I
Yeah.
want to see
Before
that
we
track
invite
record, yeah.
this guy here, is he capable of coming? One. How reliable is he? How reliable is the car? Is he able to spin? Yes, you do 1 or 2 shows where I've done shows where I would travel and I really don't know what I'm going to do there because I'm not as good, you see, and like things just work out. But people really need to know. People really need to see how much you've invested in yourself before they can, actually call you out there.
Yeah.
So, for you to get to a point where people call you out for international shows, what do you think as a spinner, what should stand out about you for you to get called for such shows?
Just be reliable, bro. In every aspect of it.
Yeah.
Be straightforward.
When you tell someone you're coming, show up.
Show up.
If they pay you, don't eat the money.
Yeah. You don't just eat the money and don't show up. Yeah.
And for all my shows, I never ask for money up front. I use my money, I go after the show, then it's given back to me. I've never asked for money up front, not even once.
Yeah, that's a very big thing. And I think in spin culture, it also shows how serious someone is about themselves and the sport,
You see, there are times where, genuinely they sent you money and then you use that money. But then you know that I know how I'm going to get there. And then something comes up and you don't go. You see, what now? If you didn't get their money, you can openly say, listen,
Yes,
I
this
can't
has come
come,
up and
this
all,
has come
yeah.
up, and it's okay. Yeah.
So, are there any specific spinners that you think are reliable here in Zambia?
Yes, there are a lot. There are a lot of reliable spinners here. A lot of reliable spinners. Zambia has got a good breed of spinners. I've seen spinners in Zimbabwe. I've seen spinners in Botswana, in Namibia, in South Africa, Tanzania. Zambia has got a good breed of spinners. We are able to compete. And now we have very good cars that are able to compete, cars that are not dying. Back then, maybe we would have cars die at shows, but now I've seen cars with real power here. And
So, you think it was a setup issue, like how they set up their cars was the issue back then?
I feel it's got a lot to do with exposure. And
People have seen more and
people have seen more,
better.
and they know they are now investing in their cars. You see,
Yeah.
even then, they would see what other cars would do, but then they would not want to invest in their cars for reasons best known to themselves, But now people are really putting serious money in their cars, and we can see the results.
But what's the ideal setup for you? I know like there's different options. You can go and do a stroked car, or you can just tune the car and stuff like that. But for you, what do you think is like the ideal setup, especially for the environment here? Because sometimes for me, I feel like you can have a 270 horsepower VQ airline, but does the Mike's car wash allow you to use that to its full potential?
So, in my opinion, you need that power. Because you don't know where you'll end up tomorrow. You might have a show in South Africa where they have
Yes.
a 5-acre pad, and you need that power. Here, that power is still okay. That power will still allow you to play in small spaces. For you to spin in here, your car needs to have power. If it doesn't have power, it can't rotate here. So you're better off having more power and then just taking up whatever comes your way than less power and
Struggle your way up.
Okay. So more is better than having less.
So you hate
Having more power. Yeah, I'm still learning. Yeah, so let me just remain on my stock power.
more
no,
power.
we are still learning. We're all still learning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so old school versus new school.
Versus new school.
Where did this come from? What inspired this show?
Previously, there's been a lot of talk between the old school and the new school. There's been tension.
First of all, let's classify who the old school and the new school.
Yes.
Let's say 5 years and
That's experience in spinning or
spinning.
Yeah.
so new
Anyone?
school.
He's new
I'm
school.
new school, my guy.
I'm new school. Anyway, I
You
want
are
to
new
mention.
school.
Yes. I've only been spinning for 3 years. Yes, I've been in the game for a long time, but we're talking about actual spinning.
Spinning for 3
Yes.
years. Oh, okay.
Okay, so give us a short list of new school of who you think is. Obviously, there's Didi, there's Christian, there's
Me,
there's you.
Yeah, that's 5. You asked for 5.
Oh yeah. Okay. Gerald Mokwa.
Does Kondwani consider?
Nduna.
Can
He-
you?
Well, Kondwani is old school.
How
Go on, Dean, go on, start
how is Kondwani old school?
Kondwani has been spinning for way more than.
When was his
years?
first show? Kondwani only started spinning after the Blue 350. He only started doing shows after the Blue 350.
So he's new school.
He's still new school. Right?
Yes.
The chap has become wild in a short space.
he drives
It even
every
feels
day.
like-
You know, you need to give that boy credit. He is one hell of a driver. It's not easy doing what he's been doing the past couple of years with different cars.
Yes.
See, it's not easy. Yeah.
And then
Yeah. Then the old school.
old school.
We're having the old school.
We've got James, we've got Martin Mwango, we've got Matt Chizo, we've got Simon, we've got
Fari.
Saro, we've got Fari, we've got Godwin, we've got Brayo, you mentioned Brayo, we've got Ian, we've got Minjoski,
Rwanda.
we've got Mulwanda, we've got Dodo. The
Yeah,
list
old school is a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's actually
endless,
going to be a
man.
very interesting
Yeah.
head-to-head. Huh?
It will be very, very, very interesting. The new school is actually eager to take on the big guys. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great show.
And are there any new school guys that stand out for you right now?
There's a lot, man. These guys are pushing.
Give us some names.
Names,
Want to
what
get some
names?
names? Some guys. Give us like maybe three guys who
In no particular order.
Yeah, who you think are really coming
Didi.
up well.
This same guy here.
If you pay to show.
It's the guys in the background laughing for me.
Yeah, so
Otherwise the video wouldn't be posted.
so there's Didi, there's this guy, there's Gerard, there's Nduna, there's
I think Mukwa also
there's
does well.
Kondwani.
Kondwani.
Yes.
Which Kondwani?
Wa Baba.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Even Salim is new school.
man. Oh yeah, even Salim is new school.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
guys are pushing their machines there. So the big guys really need to bring their big guns
Yeah.
because
So-
we are not going easy on them. Most definitely.
Yeah, true. And obviously, with so much competition, do you think rivalries or competition is good for the sport?
It is. It is. It's got its ups and downs, but you know, it builds confidence. It builds the sport. You need to know where you are if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
The minute you start spinning by yourself and doing nothing with no comparison, you'll never feel your growth.
Yeah. You'll never be able to see where you need to improve.
Exactly.
But then, do you think people in the Zambian motorsport or spin industry right now, there's not so many people that would understand that it's actually good for the sport. I feel like there's so many people that would take it so personal, and just because they're being compared with another spinner, they will even stop talking to the other spinner and would not even want to help the other spinner because they're being compared to that person.
But you see, no one's comparing anyone to anyone. You see, I did a call out to Ep1 in Josk. That guy is far much a better spinner than I am. You see, but I called him out. There is no tension. There's nothing. I know there's nothing that I can do that he can't do. But there's a lot of things that he can do that I can't do. He's been spinning for I don't know how many years. You see, there is that respect.
Yeah.
So calling him out will not bring any tension. If I called him out and he felt a certain type of way, that would be on him. Yeah.
Yeah, but I also think it comes down to the relationships we have with each other as well. You know, that's why I find that you need to be very careful when you're doing these call outs. You know what I mean? Because we can't overlook the fact that there are some sensitive people. It doesn't just come with motorsport, but even just, you know, as human beings, there are certain people who, you know, that if I try and mess with this guy's ego, he can go off. You know what I mean? But then there are people who are just chilled like that.
At the end of the day, the sport grows.
Yeah, true.
I call you out, you feel a certain type of way. If I don't need to call you out, come to the pad and show me that,
Yeah,
bro,
you can get it done.
you don't need
Not
to
here
call
to
me
play.
out. Yes. And we all have the same goal. At the end of the day, motorsport wins. The fans are happy.
Yeah.
You as a driver is happy. You know, it's a win-win.
Yeah, true. No, this year is going to be very interesting. Like you said, we've got a full calendar, literally looking like, you know, the whole year we're going to have shows. But just a bit on you know, ZMSA. Just what are your thoughts on, you know, the way things are playing out so far in ZMSA? I've been having issues with, you know, the way the calendar came out late. You know, we heard about, you know, VIP Motorsport also leaving ZMSA. Yeah, I think there's conversations that need to start being had. But what are your thoughts on, you know, how things are being handled so far?
No thoughts at all.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, ZAMSA has done little to nothing for spin. They've continued doing nothing. So my thoughts are not there.
Put no thoughts to it. All right. No, we'll get more conversation going around that. But yeah, I also wanted to hear, yeah, what you think. But since we've got nothing, so good. Yeah. Unless Casey has any other questions, I think we can yeah, wrap it up here.
Yeah, so I mean, why did you decide to get into hosting shows? From being a spinner, now you also want to host shows. What inspired that?
I've constantly thought having shows is going to help spin grow. And promoters here have been sleeping. We need shows. How many shows did we have last year? We had, I think, four shows last year.
Yeah, about 4.
The year before, I think we had 2 shows. You see, so I'm actually happy that the calendar is out and we are having shows every month, like I said earlier. If we were having these calendars last year or the other year, I would have seen no need of hosting shows. Because I'm okay with attending shows and just being a driver. So this was me hosting shows is bridging the gap,
gap of,
where
yeah, not
like
having
these
shows.
guys are, you know, people want to watch spin. Spinners want to spin.
True.
But then who is going to make it happen?
Well, maybe you can give us a bit of behind the scenes as to what are some of the challenges. Is it maybe it's actually difficult to put together a show. That's why people, stay away from doing shows.
It is not easy, but it's doable. It's not easy, but it's doable. My team and I are working tirelessly to make every show a good show, and we are doing fine. We're actually doing fine. We are a week away from the show, and the pre-sale tickets are done.
Nice.
So we're expecting quite a number of people. The spinners are hyped, and yeah. But back to your question. I saw the gap in shows. It's pointless for me to have to go to Zimbabwe to spin my car. What about the upcomers that can afford to go to Zimbabwe, that will not be called to go and spin?
Yeah.
The streets are illegal. You see, what next? So me and my team making these shows is giving these spinners an opportunity to showcase their talent. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. So how many shows are you planning to have this year?
Seeing the calendar, I'm not planning to have any other show.
So this will be your first and last this year?
Yes.
No.
Giving chance to the others.
You can't do such a thing. We need another one from you.
I'm okay with the calendar and the dates that have been put up. There is no need for me to do something that someone else is capable of doing. I started hosting shows because someone was not hosting shows. Someone who needed to host shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once they step up, then you're good.
I'm good. No longer doing shows.
All right. Cool stuff.
It's a good one. It's a good one. So I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Looking forward to the show on the 4th of April. I hope everybody is grabbing their tickets. Pre-sale tickets already done.
Pre-sale tickets are done.
Yeah. We are paying at the gate. That's 150 kwacha. And I think it's 50 for kids, right? Yes, 50 for kids. Yeah, we all just come together and have fun. Remember to follow and, like Zedcar and Zedcar Projects. We're going to be, giving you guys good content on both sides. Driver interviews, pre-show analysis and stuff like that. And, all that good stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We are here at
Habibi Auto, by the way. Sorry about that.
all these lovely accessories.
If you want rims, accessories, headlights, aftermarket parts, carbon fiber parts, Habibi Auto, located here in Zambezi Road. Make sure you visit them. You can follow them on Instagram, Facebook. They have so many things. They even have tires, guys. Slicks, semi-slicks, anything you need.
Everything and anything you need to do with car accessories, you guys are going to be able to find here. So yeah, this will be the familiar place that you guys will be seeing us in this season 2 of the Zedcar podcast. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Pandey, thank you so much for being here and waiting for this guy. Now my exhaust have started flaring up. What can we do?
Always amazing to be on one of these. Thanks guys for having me.
No, great to have you, man. All right, guys, till the next one, take care. See you around.